This is the most practical wood stove, not only with its own oven, and cooking at the same time, aside from the bath water, very convenient. However, its production method is also quite simple. First of all, the prepared lure soaked with water and kneaded into thin mud, and then poured into the appropriate proportion of sand. After mixing it well, then draw a mark on the ground. I will put the size of the drawing at the end of the video. If you need, you can take a screenshot yourself after making the base below. A circle of red bricks is also laid out on the second level, and then this square frame is placed in the center position to reserve the ash outlet for the wood stove. After building to a certain suitable height, the top position is directly bridged with red bricks. Inside should also continue to lay bricks, the side of the same way. Pay attention to see the details of the operation. Will not be carefully described here. After placing the matching parts, the remaining gaps on one side can be filled with loam, then pressed down and laid with a layer of bricks. The second layer was also constructed in much the same way as the following, by reserving a square frame for the firewood opening and then compacting it with bricks. Once the location of the oven was determined, the brickwork then continued upwards. Here it is necessary to reserve suitable holes for the installation of matching pipes later. The hole shape is now halfway successful, but it's not enough to tile the entire exterior of the cooktop. After a bit of fine-tuning was done, the matching other pieces were put in place. Immediately after cutting out 2 pieces of iron of this size and punching out 2 holes, one large and one small, the iron pipe will also be punched and chiseled through. Then assemble and weld. This link is a bit fancy, so let's just jump right over. Outside and then set on this thick tube, the same welding, and then articulated on the water release switch and the other 2 valves required parts. Then just put it in. Screw the screws of the inlet pipe and the outlet valve next to it. How many points out of 10 would you give such a wood stove?